What's up? Doing a random two-headed giant game. I don't know my opponent, or I don't know my Delta. I don't know the guy next to me, but we shall see what happens. Toval, I played with Toval a lot, actually. She or he's on a lot of times. So our hand is not keepable. Sad to say. Yes. Sand's better. It's actually a lot better. Anytime you can give Arcanus Shroud and Haste, tends to do well. No. So Momir is kind of unfair, but all commanders are unfair if you build the deck right. That seems pretty good. 6/6 for 3 green, 3 white, and if it's got an aura on it, it can exile when it attacks. A lot better than Annihilator. But my buddy has the same thing, except his costs 2 more mana. He's got some big fat creatures. I hope he can, he's not counting on me to keep him alive until then. Cyclo Rift. This card is devastating. We're going to get to Seagate Oracle next turn. Or not next turn, we're going to get to play our Lightning Greaves. But then the turn after that, we'll get to Seagate. Momir looks like he might be a little mana screwed, which is always good. I hate to sound like a jerk, but you know, just it's good sometimes. And we're gonna put out our Lightning Greaves. This might be a very short video because Momir might just back out if he doesn't draw a land. He's probably got a ton of ramp, and he took the risk to keep the hand. It's a very good card, actually. I like it a lot. Pay 2, sack it, get a force and a plains. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to do a lot, but it seems to work. So Momir didn't get a land. Kind of sad, but he's not leaving. Maybe Kron just has a god hand. Child of Night? This guy. I hope I didn't join in a match that was 20 tickets or less. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why you would play Child of Night, but hey, to each their own. I mean, he's obviously going to do some stuff now. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we're going to get the Mana War. We have our 3 blue to cast Arcanus. Bloop, bloop. And we'll go ahead and swing in. So I have no clue what's going on with Momir, but it is not looking good. And our friend pops his land to go get a plains and a force. That'll be his turn. Which I'm very okay with. and he gets his 2 duels. So we're obviously not in a budget matchup, which is good and bad at the same time. So Momar gets his land and he's going to go off. Never mind, no he's not. Mind Stone is a very good card. Gives you land until you don't need it anymore, then you sack it and draw a card. But we're definitely going to play our commander next turn. We have no reason not to. We have 2 field wipes, so if things get too bad, we can sorry, we can go ahead and start getting rid of everything. Right of replication. Seems good. Come on, tap. There you go. Tap. Chicao. And swing in for 3. Not an amazing amount of damage, but hey. Choop. Be nice to draw Venser, and we can start bouncing Seagate. Solemn. Okay. So next turn we are going to play Arcanus and draw 3 cards. Back up, girl. Back up. Seems good. Our opponent couldn't play anything again. He did not hit his land, but he's got some good stuff in the graveyard. Put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. That's pretty legit. And our friend just put out Liliana, which is going to help him thin out his deck, and can also be a kill spell when needed. Back up, girl. Back up. What is he doing? Okay. So he gets the basic swamp, which means he doesn't, I don't think he would, didn't look like the kind of deck that would run like not Drowned Catacombs, but Temple of the False Gods or whatever it is. I don't know. The black-white dual lands. This seems like a deck that was thrown together with draft rares. Which they're good rares, I mean. But I don't know. He needs to start swinging in with this Child of Night. Did he swing in with it last turn? Yeah, he did. Because we're at 82. So we're now waiting on the opponent to figure out what he's going to do with the 3 mana he has. He might be forgetting that it costs 4 mana to play a 3 mana spell because Grand Arbiter is out. So, sorry I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately. Just been going on vacations and watching Two Best Friends and listening to their podcasts. They're pretty awesome. And I'm referring to Two Best Friends Play, which is a YouTube channel, or a YouTube series on about just playing video games and whatnot, and being that it's so close to Halloween that they're doing this whole thing where they play nothing but scary games, and they're pretty funny. It's just them commentating on the gameplay and whatnot, and the podcast is more about what's going on in pop culture and video games, anything that a nerd would be interested in. But like those guys, they introduced me to Attack on Titan, which is a very good anime. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I'm not that big into animes, but Attack on Titan is pretty awesome. So, hey, the game's doing something now. He gets to attack, we're just gonna have 6. Should have been F6ing the whole time, but sorry. Okay. So I mean, we're doing very well for ourselves. That's actually really good. Let's go ahead and drop Arcanus, though. Put out a 6 drop on turn 5. Excuse me. So our opponent is going to get to draw a card. It's okay. As long as he doesn't wrap the field, which I have a feeling it's coming. Who knows? Being able to make 5 copies of one card for 8 mana seems pretty good though right now. Sun Titan. So he's going to get back his fetch land. Okay. Seems pretty good. We're just going to play Mana War and get that back in his hand. So basically, me and my friend over here, we're doing pretty well because he's gaining card advantage from Liliana, and I'm definitely gaining card advantage from Arcanus. So they're going to have a hard time beating us this game, especially since we're getting 1 card more a turn, basically. Planar cleansing, so if it gets way too crazy after my 3 wraps can't do anything about it, then we just have all the answers. I apologize if I misspell something, but this is ridiculous. And Suffy Doll comes out. So, our opponents don't know, but I really don't think they have a chance. And I know that's being really cocky. But he has 6 cards in hand, and he has 6 cards in hand. So, we will see. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Bloop. And get a Maze of Ith and be ecstatic about it. This is about as well as it could go. Plains. Do we want to play the maze? No, we'll just play this. We'll go ahead and bounce the Sun Titan. I didn't put the lightning greaves. Oh well. Hmm. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So we effectively paid 5 mana to draw 6 cards with Arcanus because they can't do anything about it right now. We can just, you know, tap them and draw 3 if they try to Wrath or anything like that. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is a Terminus or a Hallowed Burial. Whenever a creature with power 5 or greater enters the battlefield, you may draw a card. Seems good. And I'm debating if I should bounce this guy or not. I don't think I am. I'm gonna wait till I can bounce all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can play something that costs 6 mana, which is like Duplicate, or could play it in Acidic Slime, but would you get rid of the Lightning Greaves? Or no, Acidic Slime can't hit Liliana. I mean, he could blow up one of our lands. That's definitely a thing. That needs to go. Deals damage to a player. You may destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. So, that's fine. Because he can't destroy the Stuffy Doll. Oof. So Jace is going to come out and probably start milling off. Do I want to mill or do I want to draw? I'm drawing enough as it is, so I'll just start milling. There's no reason not to. Puts him on a clock, and he's already down to 80 cards. And this is what I mean by card advantage. If you look, my partner is at 81 cards in his deck. I'm at 79. This guy's at 80, and this guy's at 84. So he seems to be doing the worst because he doesn't have that. It just seems like he's not doing the most with his turns, and I know he got mana screwed. So I guess I can't hate him for that because he's really done all that he could this game. Why are you doing that? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. So, we are going to play our Jace. And we're going to be a jerk and mill our opponent. Put him on a 8-turn clock. Seems pretty good since he's going to be playing the Sun Titan. Just putting him on a clock. Now, I don't know if I should. Yeah, we'll let him draw his card. It's not that big of a deal. We gotta get rid of two, so we'll get rid of an islands and a plains. Sorry, guys. He's gonna play Sun Titan, probably get back the Boon Satyr. Or no, I would think the Sarah Ascendant. Eternal Witness. Getting back. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he can tap and add mana. Okay. I was thinking, how did he just pay 3 mana for that? That's a cool Eternal Witness. Sorry guys, moving around, I know, making a lot of noise. So, what do you get? I mean, you literally have your choice of anything. Oh. Making our opponents take 1? Would have thought it done to... Oh, because no, you have to choose a player. Got it. So, Stuffy Doll is exiled, so are my Lightning Greaves. Poop. Gonna play something for 2 mana. Seal, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, that's a little annoying. But, this actually lets me play this, and I can destroy all artifacts and all enchantments now, and not feel bad about it. Oblation, Sun Titan. Probably gonna play the Oblation on either one of their commanders right now. Not too worried about the Trigun. Like I said, I still think we're in the lead right now. He's getting kind of scary just because all the mana he has, but he only has 4 cards in hand. Bribery on my... Okay. Well, he's got big dumb fat creatures. We know that for sure. That's for sure. So we'll see what else he has. If it's anything too bad, I'll just Cyclonic Rift it and put it back in my my homeboy's hand. Take me back to Istanbul. You can't go back to Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Or they changed it, I can't say. I think it would have gone for me, because most blue decks run like Consecrated Sphinx, and white. There's a lot of powerful white creatures like Sun Titan, obviously. I have the Ageless guy that lets me take extra turns when he hits. So I don't know if that was the right pick. He might just be a little upset about him hitting so much. Back up. Bribery is definitely a powerful card that I really am glad that they made. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna let that happen because I don't want my Arcanist to die. Yeah, I like drawing cards. Stop that. Really misplayed there because I should have played the Oblation. That was a really bad play on my part, but giving them cards is not always good, and I think I'll play the Oblation on myself and get rid of the Mana War. Because I have enough answers if they play their commanders. I'm not worried about it. I can deal with them all. What did I draw? Halimar Depths and an island. So I should be drawing answers enough for both of us. And he just hit Liliana. That's why I think Planeswalkers are awesome, because they can just be a free fog effect. So sweet, we're gonna F6 and let our opponent, or let our buddy do his thing. So Halloween's coming up, just right around the corner. I am out of state right now, out of my hometown, so I will not get to go to any Halloween parties. Sad for me, I know. But bright side is I get to play Magic Online. Yay! Oh, there's no bright side of that. That's just sad. But anyway, it's all right. Me and my wife live in Texas right now. We're from Mississippi, but if anybody's got really any extraordinary Halloween plans, go sit in a graveyard, talk to a ghost, let me know. Still on the fence if I believe in that or not. Who knows? I don't, that's for sure. So, Nephrox comes out to play, which is a mean card. But Nephrox doesn't really like to play with other cards. Seems like he wants to be in a deck, or just, it be him swinging, because you only get the effect if he's swinging by himself. I have seen a very bad, or when I say bad, I played against a very good Nephrox deck where it was just all Cruel Edicts and stuff like that, where I was sacking creatures like Guest Verdict. Like, it was a very well themed deck. I could not keep a creature out, and I was playing Omnath, so it was extra bad for me, because that's my only win factor, is to swing in with creatures and kill them. So it was a creature hate deck, and it was doing its job. So we got Duplicate, that's good. Put the top 10 in their graveyard. Cool beans, so we got some stuff. I think what I'm going to do now is blow up. Actually, let's swing in first. Yeah, that seems better. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Destroy all enchantments. Destroy all artifacts. Destroy all artifacts. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Bloop. So we're doing a 3-for-1, which is not the best in the world, but still, it's worth it, in my opinion. And if he plays anything too insane, we can still, curse the swine. Gonna get rid of a plains and an island. So here we'll draw when he tries to drop his Sun Titan. Or no, he's gonna play. Yep. We're gonna draw and see if we get a counter spell. I think we only have 2 in the deck, maybe 3. But we'll see. And we don't get it, that's fine. I know I say that's fine a lot. I apologize. It's just something I do. Even though New York was once New Amsterdam, why'd they change it? I can't say. People just liked it better that way. It's simple, not constant. So there goes Arcanus, which I can just return him to his hand if it gets that big a deal. He gets to draw a card. Cool beans. I'll get to search up my, draw 3 Ancestral Vision next turn, which is always fun. So we can't play Acidic Slime to even blow up my Maze of Ith. But seems like we're doing pretty well right now. I mean, I feel like we've had control of this game the whole time. Probably gonna go get Soul Ring, maybe. Fabricate is a very good card, but you have to have specific artifacts that you really want to get. I actually don't run it in this deck, just because like I used to run Trinket Mage and Fabricate, and I don't know, paying 3 just to go search up a Soul Ring is not that good. I mean, obviously searching up a Gilded Lotus is, he needs it right now, but I know a tutor's a tutor, but sometimes I just feel like Fabricate's not really worth it. So our friend over to our right is, he's doing very well for himself. I mean, bottom line is they need a Wrath effect right now. Ooh, what's he playing? Oh, he's playing his big guy. Sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be a GG. Me and my bud were just way too powerful. We had too many answers. So thanks for watching, guys. Random 2-headed giant match. I will be posting more of these because Grand Arbiter likes 2-headed giant matches. He likes someone doing all the work while he just kind of supports them. But, yep. See you later, guys.